As I say, in Everland or Australia, we don't have that much sphagnum peat, especially not in WA. Over in the east coast, you could probably find some sort of sphagnum equivalent up in the what's it, Highlands. I can't remember. You remember they used to sell sphagnum peat from the Highlands up there in bags here until in the late 90s. It was discovered they'd ended up switching over from the sphagnum peat to just selling coir. So, you know, the coir took off in the sort of middle to late 90s, and they ended up switching over to selling coir as though it was the peat from the southern highlands of New South Wales. No wonder we were having trouble, you know. We were being, you know, hit from all sides. You know, we had peat bale disasters where they set black bales of peat in full sunlight up in the Northern Territory, apparently, which basically pasteurised them. We had people over in New South Wales switching, you know, Southern Highlands peat by replacing it either totally or partially with coir, because it's cheaper, and, you know, but not telling you that, you know, on the bag. I mean, see, that's why I say it's always better that, you know, people with their so-called intellectual properties, they should meet you halfway, say, yes, I am doing something, can you guess what it is? At least that gives you a fair chance to know that they're doing something, and, you know, but when they don't tell you, it's almost, as I say, tantamount rather than tantamount to a blatant lie, really, in a way. And did you see our Greg Hunt the other day on national TV? Coughed 3 times, you know. What's that phrase about the cockerel crowing thrice? Does he cough before a lie? I mean, that's what it's become almost like a family joke over the weekend, you know. When Greg Hunt's